Whoa!
Airtight Games.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome to the D-pad.
I'm Rick.
John.
I'm Dustin.
I'm Ian.
What's this? Dustin and John in the same room? Is this a crossover episode?
God.
And that's Dustin.
Is this going to be a rhythm game on the Ouya? Oh, no.
And I'm John.
This is Fjord.
Fjord.
Yes.
What
game
could be better?
Made by the directed by, I believe, the woman behind Portal. Hang on a second.
Maybe this is just a calibrate.
Riveting.
Sorry. I didn't mean to do that. I was just like, if I can't hear it, then we're going to
Maybe
so
we can speed
fucked.
that up or something. But yeah, you think it's directed by the person who made
It is.
Portal.
Kim Frost, I believe.
In the annals of funk, there
Whoa.
are heroes, and there's this guy. Magnus Jones.
Oh my god.
Magnus
Hero,
Jones.
Legend, unparalleled champion.
Oh my
of
God.
funk,
Holy
and
shit.
This looks
unfortunately
awesome.
About to die. But like any legend, Magnus had to get down
Ooh.
before he could get on up. He had nothing to fear from death. His valor would be rewarded at the top of the world tree.
They were wearing
Uh-huh.
roller
Granted
skates.
passage to Valhalla,
This-
the afterlife's most exclusive club. Or so he thought.
Uh-oh.
Oh, Magnus Jones. Huh?
Whoa!
Whoa.
The door kept Magnus from his rightful place in the heavens.
Okay.
Ruined his afterlife. Time to return the favor.
Wow.
I don't...
This is also an Ouya exclusive for what it's worth.
Wow.
Let's see what we got here.
So if I wanted to get this game, what would I have to do?
You would have to go and manually download it from the internet and then install it directly into your Ouya at this
Most
point.
people have trouble swinging a
Neat.
weapon. But Magnus wasn't most dead people.
Wow,
Oh my
even on a
God.
game that's made by the people behind Portal, the text looks like dog shit. That's like, aerial sounds good.
Right.
O are you for attack, O for light attack, U for heavier attack. All right.
Strength
Is it amazing?
meaningless without style. By aligning with the beat that permeated all things, Magnus's
Okay, there's a
strikes
combo.
became
Oh, so it's
swifter,
Cadence of Hyrule.
heavier,
Nice.
Crypt of the Necro Dancer.
Wow, this is old, too.
Yeah, there's your combo track. When a note goes through the center circle, that's a beat.
Armed with the very essence of
Okay.
fun, Magnus could unleash his...
Do more damage if you use a combo. Each weapon has its own different combos, and we start with either O or U. Perform combos by following the notes in the combo track. Perform the symbols combo by pressing the O button on beat. All right.
If the moment
Okay.
called for
Okay.
it, he could improvise even smoother moves to
All right.
devastate his
There's a little bit of Bastion going on here,
I
too.
really never thought I would see a Norse mythology blaxploitation game.
Yeah.
But I'm happy.
When the middle circle is highlighted, press the Y to do critical damage.
His offensive skills were intact. Now,
Nice.
how about defense? He'd need a chump to help test his shield.
Okay.
Fortunately, a chump had just arrived and was happy to oblige him.
Press or hold the triggers to raise your shield and block the attack. Blocking will only absorb a portion of the damage. Decided by what shield Magnus has equipped. Better shields block more damage.
Anybody can hold up a shield. But
Okay.
in a master's hands, a shield is,
This is
more
bizarre.
than just a barrier. It's a
Enemies
weapon.
will always
It's
attack
a
on the
weapon.
beat, and each enemy will have behaviors you can pick up on. Press the trigger on the beat, block the troll before its swing, and temporarily stun it. Oh, okay.
Okay.
It seems like it's a little delayed. Oh, that one was...
There you go.
Or,
There we go.
if needed,
Nice.
The
a
one of them he
shield
did not
could be
wind
a
up at all.
Getaway vehicle.
Yeah.
You know,
Blocking the beat
metaphorically.
while moving left stick to dash. Dashing is great for quick getaways from foes. All right. Whoop.
Magnus was nearly ready. But before
Can't
he
move all of a
moved
sudden.
on, he had to put the aforementioned chump out of his misery.
All right.
Cool. So now you're actually in control, it sounds like.
No more preparation was needed. Magnus cast an eye to the heavens.
Yeah.
There was only one way to go.
Okay. I guess we're good?
I guess so.
Ah, Jesus. Whoa, shit.
All right.
Okay.
Neat.
Mega
A
Man.
bit of
Let's give this
a
a shot
abrupt
then.
scene transition.
Yeah.
Transition.
One of those transitions.
I'm so tired.
This is interesting.
It's a
Setting
weird
out,
idea.
Magnus suddenly remembered advice from one of his most trusted mentors. Press buttons
Where
on
am I
the beat
going?
to do way more damage. He
Okay.
still had no idea what that meant.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that's nothing. Oh, there's a
What's
there's a
that
mini
picture
map. I
on the
didn't see
floor
it.
there?
I don't know if I can interact with it.
Can you attack the trash bags up there?
Maybe.
Get stuff?
Nope, not for those.
Huh.
Weird.
So let's swing back around. Anything over here? Or I guess there's an icon for it right down here. Do I go this way?
I guess so.
There you
Weird
go.
to make your first action be go down. Ooh, the controls are like sticking.
Is this the Ouya's fault?
This is
or
the
game?
Ouya's fault. This is the
Okay.
Ouya's fault.
This is pretty wild. Ooh, a spider.
It's the, yeah, weird ice spider.
Nice.
There we go.
That's cool.
Okay,
That's cool.
all right. Getting a little into it here.
I feel. Is it good? It feels like kind of weird.
It's definitely weird. It's a little hard to get into it, but
Right.
I'm kind of getting it. It's part of this is like every Ouya game kind of has a similar feel to them in terms of like the tech feels just like an inch above like a Flash game.
Right. Right. Okay. Probably because it can't handle like crazy 3D
Yeah.
shit, right? So.
You just leveled up. With that comes more health, better stats, and as a pretty righteous bonus, your health just got refilled. Okay.
Cool.
All right, it's neat. What did that
That's
say? Oh
lovely.
shit.
It's like it said
Consumable.
child's cup of seeds?
Child's
yeah.
Cup of Speed.
Speed.
Oh. Very different.
Those are different, yeah.
Again, I just saw it real quick as you picked
Child's
it up.
Cup of Seeds.
Doesn't. What do you think this guy's voice sounds like?
I'm not going to speculate, sir.
You got me.
Boom, boom.
So L1 and R1 are drink.
I guess so, yeah. I don't know what. Whoa, shit.
Block.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I tried. Oh, I accidentally hit the L1 button instead of the L2 button.
Well,
There you go.
sippy cup of protection.
Well,
Why
there you
are all
go.
the drinks child themed?
Yeah, that's weird.
It's a little weird.
It's probably because you're starting out and later in the game it's going to be like
Adults.
Colt 45 of... Never mind. Oh,
Sure. Is that a
Can I-
salamander?
It's a little tricky to control.
It feels kind of clunky. I
It
mean,
is
I'm
definitely a
obviously
bit
not
clunky.
playing it, but I'm watching you play it.
Yeah, it doesn't look
It
great.
doesn't look as smooth as I would expect a game with this
Yeah.
premise to be.
I feel like... So there's no reason this game would have to be on the Ouya. I think it was just made as an Ouya exclusive because that was the
Business
in
deal
vogue
or
thing to
something,
do.
yeah.
But like, if this game was on the Switch, it would probably control a bit better. Is this a
This
good
looks
guy?
promising.
Why aren't you talking to that funky pimp?
I will in a second.
Good block.
Thank you. Yeah.
Oh,
The merchant
nice.
is one creepy goon, but chances are he'll have some gnarly loot for sale. Going up and get friendly with him, but not too friendly.
Nice.
Oh, that guy's
Okay.
the stuff.
Oh, man.
Oh boy, this is barely readable.
Yeah, that says just an axe. That's what you got.
How much money do I have? 131.
You can buy the Boot Basher, the Switch Sword, the Keg Rusher, Merciless Masher, or the Hard Rock Axe. Yeah.
I can't afford any of these. I don't have enough. I have stuff like this I can get.
You have 130
For like a helmet.
gold. I would just save up for good stuff.
I think so. Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna get outta here. Yeah, this is tough to control. Everything feels a little stiff. I don't know. It's hard to describe.
Yeah.
Like there's just enough stuff going on that it's a little distracting almost.
I also like kind of hate that it's like O-U-Y and A. That my
Yeah.
brain is like not wired.
Yeah, it took a while to kind of get used to that. This is our 27th one of these.
My God.
So, at
Have
this
any
point,
of them
it's
been
actually
like
started
delightfully good?
a few of them have. I think our oh yeah to oh no ratio is about 50-50 actually.
Okay. Well, I mean, the Ouya was basically just mostly ports of other games, so it makes sense there'd be some good.
Yeah, that there'd be
Nice.
some decent stuff in there.
As far as Ouya exclusives, were any of them really good?
I mean, all of the ones we're doing are allegedly Ouya exclusives, or at least were by the time the Ouya stopped receiving new games.
Okay.
So I get your health bar, but what's under that?
I think that's experience
Oh.
and my level as well.
Oh, maybe. Okay.
Whoa. Yeah, that's
Yep.
experience.
All right,
Yep.
cool.
Nice.
There's something right there, but I don't want to go to it yet. Nice. All right. Okay. Everything feels like you really have to you have to kind of really lean into stuff to be able to do things a lot of the time on here.
Meat leftovers.
What?
That's what
You
you got.
got an
You just
item.
got an item called meat
I
leftovers.
thought you were just saying shit to go along with the beat. I was like, okay, sure, meat leftovers.
Meat, leftovers, taxes, car. Nope. Can't. I ran out of things.
Nice.
Yeah, that's a
I
fun
dig
little
the
one.
the tone of the game. I like.
Yeah, it's a cool idea. It's a weird mashup of two genres.
If the controls were great, I bet it would be a great game.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so. If the controls felt better, go to next level. I guess.
Sure, yeah.
Is this a roguelike?
Give it a chance.
Soulbind items, buy records. I don't know what that means.
Whatever. Just go to the next level.
Choose an item to soulbind using records. I don't know what that means. Maybe that's like you keep
It looks
really
like
good
you
shit.
have 5 records, or you need 5
Oh.
records for that.
Wow.
No.
Yeah, no. Holy fucking hell. That's insane.
Wow.
That's
Yeah,
insane.
that's like not even
That's
like reasonable.
that is absurd. Holy shit. Aside from the fact
You know what I was gonna say?
Now,
what was
does
that?
that look like you have 10 already at the top?
I do have 10, yes.
so
This
you don't
felt-
need to buy them.
This felt like a mobile game.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Big time.
But
Well,
so you don't
a lot of
need
these
to
a
buy
lot of these
them.
are like Android mobile games that were just
Yeah.
ported.
So I'm wondering if you can collect more than the 10 they give you in the beginning.
I
Without
assume
paying.
I assume they might be very rare drops.
We couldn't even pay for this if we wanted to, right? 'Cause the
yeah, no,
network's
there's no way
gone.
to. Yeah.
What was the name of this game again?
Soul Fjord.
FJORD.
Yeah.
You know, like Fjord.
Fjord. Fjord.
I kind of want to get to that boss level, but
They took our fjords.
It's only one more level away, right?
yeah.
Well, I mean, just plow through. It's not like you're fighting anything.
I did it again. I hit L1 instead of R1, L2.
And as long as you stay on the beat, like, it doesn't seem like it's challenging.
First piece of gear. Enemies drop gold consumables and gear. You dig? Don't be a lamer. Make sure to check your inventory by pressing D-pad up button and equip your new swag. I'm gold because I ate something, I guess. Multiplier is 1.4. Crit is 2%. It seems like it's just better in general.
Yeah.
What does it multiply? Your attack damage or your strength?
Probably, yeah. So 40% up. Seems like a pretty good deal to me.
Okay. It's kind of fun.
Nice. And a level up. Okay.
Good.
So far, so good.
A pretty crazy idea.
You got a shield. Okay. Looks like more damage, you dig? All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems to knock out a lot of stuff there. Oh, I guess
Well.
50% to 54%, but... to me, there you go. This is already a reused portion of room.
Yep.
Is it randomly generated?
It's
I wonder?
roguelike.
Is it a roguelike? Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
I feel like that's just an excuse for like
Laziness.
shitty games sometimes.
Fire axe.
There's a fear axe.
FIIR. Yeah, it seems like we have fully dropped into roguelike mode with the weapon drops and things. I wonder, do you think... I don't know why this just entered my brain now, but so... Zelda Breath of the Wild was an open world Zelda game.
Yeah.
The second one seems to be suggesting it's going to lean a little bit further back into classic Zelda like dungeon exploring. Do you think they might try to go the way of a roguelike Zelda game?
I would be very surprised.
I would be too, but I was also surprised by them doing an open world game.
And if they did, I don't think they would do it with Breath of the Wild. That's too big a departure from the first one, you know?
I feel vaguely the same, but also, I mean, like, again, it was a chance at some funky loot. It's a fucking
Neat.
gotcha. God damn.
But
I mean,
hey,
I'll do it.
Yeah,
'cause
we'll do it now.
Primo weapon. You just nabbed a new type of which I'm sure is like heightened percentages for the first one.
Right.
Oh, this feels so much dirtier all of a
Got
sudden.
Cloud 9.
It's definitely
Yeah.
better.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, this whole thing feels a lot dirtier all of a sudden.
So really, that's all it was just a mobile game that was on a system.
Pretty much,
Yeah, probably.
That's pretty much the entire Ouya thing.
There are some decent original titles on here.
Well, no,
but
there's some decent elements to this too, but the records thing seems a little
that's
phoned
a
in.
lot of.
And this,
I
when
don't
did this
like
come
that.
out?
2013. I
Yeah, so
believe.
it's also, we've become much more sensitive to seeing that now. And they've got a lot more subtle about it.
Your combos are
Yep.
different now.
I was sensitive to it when it first happened. When I saw hats for the first time on Team Fortress 2,
Oh,
I thought
yeah.
it was a joke. I genuinely, when I saw an
Yeah.
actual money sign next to, a baseball cap, I was like, nah,
It's
that's
like,
funny.
why would anyone buy that?
Right.
And then it became very obvious it was very serious. And then, you've seen what happened.
Such a bizarre turn of events.
You can't buy a full video game anymore. I miss when you bought a video game, it was there in the cartridge. You didn't need any DLCs or same-day purchases and in-app things.
Oh, I got
Oh,
two
you got
records.
records.
Dustin, I feel like you're doing a bit, but you just sound like yourself.
Do you want to go talk to the merchant?
Not especially. He does have an axe.
Well, no, I think that's just...
Oh, boy. None of them are going to be as good as the... Oh, there's one that's
This-
14, but it's super expensive.
5.5?
It costs
3.5,
twice what I have right now.
I think.
3.5 or 5.5. Either way, it's better than what I got, but it costs twice what I have for money.
Just get to the next level.
Yep. Can you go through the door? There you go. Okay.
So the logo is a guitar with a sword for a neck. That's
Yeah.
fun.
It's so weird because, so much about this game really works for me. In
Yeah.
terms of, the style of it is actually really awesome. I like the
Yep.
fusion of, the, Soul Brother, blaxploitation style
Right.
thing. But with the Viking stuff and all that, sure.
Right.
I
No,
got
I agree. It's a cool
flavorful
idea.
helm.
But they might be fumbling it.
Yeah, the armor, yeah.
And
But-
it looks like it was a little rushed. Some of the transitions are weird. The UI is a little bit
Yeah.
phoned in. So I'm suspicious.
Yeah, as am I. Let's see what this thing is all about here. Is this game only 6 levels long?
I don't know. I mean,
No,
you're
that's a
going up
boss
the
coming
world
up.
tree. You probably go to
Yeah.
a different map, maybe. But
Maybe. This transition's a little rough here. Happy New Year, by the way. This is our
Happy
first
New Year.
our first one of these of the year.
Oh, man. Happy New Year, everyone.
Oh no.
Oh yeah.
And Dustin,
What's up?
love you.
Whoa.
Nice.
I'm
That's
gonna
pretty sweet.
Shadow realm my way across.
Should have been doing that more. That's pretty awesome.
Okay, there's a lot of stuff over here. Oh, and the door locked behind me. Okay. Well, let's start going.
I
Yeah, I got supplements of strength.
Steroids.
Yeah, right? Okay.
Has it gotten smoother?
Not especially.
Okay. Trying to give it a fair chance.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I definitely get that. I think I'm just going to try
of
to
doors.
get through here. Oh, I have to kill everybody before the doors
These
will
maps
open.
all look the same.
Yeah, there is really very little in the way of variance from one area to the next. It's
Could
actually
Could
kinda-
it be it's just the map set, and that in a couple levels will probably change again?
That's what I'm
Possibly.
hoping.
I really hope so. Okay. Oh, is this guy? I didn't see him there. Oh, there we go. That's what they meant by there's going to be one in a circle. Like there's a little. It's very hard to see.
Oh, okay.
But there's sometimes the thing is highlighted a little bit more than usual. And you
Okay.
can hit Y to do like a critical hit on that.
Where's the boss?
I don't know. That's a good question. Oop.
Oof.
Okay.
He dead.
Keg Crusher.
Ooh, check that out.
Keg Crusher is
a
not even
hammer.
remotely
It's
as good.
so hard to see that orange on that
Yeah.
green.
I'm amazed at the awful decisions made in this. Like, there's some really poor choices. And this is someone who like was spearheading Portal, like,
But again, like,
and Left 4 Dead for what it's worth.
Well, I'm sure they'll fix it with the Ouya too.
Oh yeah. Remember when they were going to release a new Ouya every year because they thought that was something people would want?
No.
Like, not as like, oh, it'll be so popular. People will want a new thing every year, but like, people will want to buy a new console every year as a concept.
How much
like,
did the Ouya go for again?
$100, I believe. Okay. I didn't
Yeah.
even see the whatever. It doesn't matter.
You want to hear something really sad?
No. Let's go for it though.
Google Stadia.
Ugh.
Have you tried it, seen it, done anything with it?
I have no interest in it whatsoever. It is such a bad. The idea isn't the worst. The execution so far has seemed fucking awful.
Yeah, from everything I hear, it's pretty rough.
It does not surprise me at all. Oh, this room looks new. Okay.
Oh, but yeah, somebody gave me a Stadia, and I haven't even opened it yet.
Someone gave you a Stadia.
Well, that's a long story,
Yeah,
but
has-
yeah.
They gift you a Stadia?
Yeah. So, it's been sitting on my desk for...
Maybe this
When did it
way
come
up?
out? I don't know, but I haven't even opened the package yet.
Oh my god.
Tell me about the Stadia and why it's bad and what it is.
So it's Google's attempt at a streaming-only console. So you hook it up to your TV. It's a glorified Chromecast, and it can stream games to it. So when you buy
From
like
Google
Assassin's Creed,
headquarters.
you don't really own the game per se. You just get the rights to stream it from one of their computers on one of their servers.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that can work if you have super great internet. But America's internet is not as good
Yeah, the
as many other
infrastructure is
countries.
really rough. They also market it as like you can do it from your phone, and it's like that's hilarious.
Well, the thing is too, they released it really early, so most of those features aren't even activated yet.
yeah.
So you can't do it from your phone. You can only play it in like certain specific contexts, and like everyone says it's like kind of laggy and kind of shitty. And
So there's a beta out for an Xbox version of that works really, really well.
was that the thing they were doing last night?
Yeah.
But was that streaming from a local Xbox, or was that streaming?
No, that
from-
was streaming from Xbox them.
okay. So yeah, no, I'm sure they'll probably.
So I wonder if like it could work.
It definitely can work.
Oh, hi.
Of burning garbage.
Oh wow.
The other, ditto. It's the party.
Wow. Did it just kill me in one hit?
Your strength is fading.
What?
What?
It didn't give me a chance. It was like, all right, here you go, and it was like, nope.
Weird. Buy some.
Wait, it did it again. Oh, because it's like hit A to go back, but the menu is not working while that's happening.
Oh, weird.
Jesus Christ. Can I? Is it letting me? I don't even know if I'm doing this correctly.
Oh, it does say restart game. Oh, and Soulbind probably means you get to take it with you.
I guess so.
Right.
We just got our fucking ass kicked in one hit.
Whoa.
All right, I think we've seen enough.
Okay.
Wow.
Could have been great, but
This is
Great
tough.
concept, sloppy execution.
I'm having a hard
You
time
started
with
with all your
this.
shit.
I'm having a
But
hard time. If
those
someone wants
were
to take it for a
nothing
sec while we kind of
compared to
discuss.
what Magnus
I'm having a
had
hard
in
time
store.
between Oh Yeah and Oh No because there's so many pieces of Oh Yeah and Oh No in this that I really am at odds with what to call it.
So why do you still have all your shit?
You get to keep one of each item.
John, go get that gold you dropped.
You get to keep one of each equipment piece. Basically, anything you were wearing when you
Oh.
died, you get to hang on to. Plus, you can soul bind other stuff if you really like it also. But, like, I don't know.
It looks like it could be great, but it seems like it was done really poorly.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but
Great
Oh.
concept. It kind of just feels like a beta.
Yeah, that's the thing. Is like, Oh No is usually reserved for, like...
I don't know what buttons are what. U is Y. Other
Yeah.
one is O.
O is B, U is Y. Oh No is usually it tends to wind up being like games that are broken, but it also does go for bad games. And I'm actually tempted to give this an Oh No.
Dustin, do you want to put your hands on it? Ian?
I'm happy with Oh No.
What do you think, Dustin?
It's definitely different from a lot of the other stuff you've played. Like
Yeah.
I could see myself wasting a long time, and it does kind of suck you died, but you did get to keep your shit.
That's true. Yeah, if you got to keep nothing, that would make it a pretty open and shut.
Like
Oh
I hate
No.
to say it, it is a mobile game for a console, which is ludicrous, but that's not really a big difference from some of the stuff I've been playing lately.
Yeah,
Does the thing not line up with the beat?
it might just like I did the best I could to time it, so it might be off by a little bit. Those ones will be like a double time thing.
I could definitely see myself wasting a bunch of...
Oh, it feels
Bunch of
really
time on this.
clunky.
Yeah, it feels stiff, though. That's kind of a pervasive Ouya problem, too.
I'm just using the Y button.
Y button is for critical hits, but it won't
No,
do...
no. The
the U button? Yeah, if you use the O button, it seems like it's a little more forgiving with, like, a light attack. I am at odds between Oh Yeah and Oh No. It's not an Oh My, I don't think.
Oh my's are for atrocities.
Like, no, that's for, like, things that are too surprising and strange to be able to judge, otherwise.
Okay.
I don't think this is that. I think this is actually, if anything,
Do you make a fourth category that's just O?
we've thought about it, but like, that's the thing is like, if the fusion of the two was worse, then this might be an Oh My. But the fusion is done really well between the kind of like the soul and the Norse, mythology stuff. So like, Ian, you said you're Oh No, right?
Yeah, like it seems like it
It's
could
like-
have been done really well, and it could have been polished and great, but no one's been like you and John are the only ones who touched it, but you're not
Yeah.
impressed with it.
No, it feels like a beta that got rushed out. I think it's a great idea that it feels very clunky. The UI is very clunky. There's some great things here, and I want it to be good. But
Yeah, I
it's
think it could have been amazing,
not.
but
And
about
like,
you,
like
Dustin?
sometimes when you attack, it doesn't even give you the option to like have buttons. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
You see that? Like I went and attacked that guy, and like the symbols didn't appear.
Well, yeah, if you do it off the beat, then it won't give you the extra symbols.
So your first attack also has to be on the beat.
Yes. So that's double time for those. See how it's like, so when you hit one, see how those ones are half the distance apart?
Yeah. Hey, records. I did get records, so that's good. That's a little
Nice.
less shitty.
Where do you stand with this one, Dustin? If you had to
I
pick.
kind of dig it. Like
Yeah.
I said, I could get behind it.
Do you want to take it for a drive?
No, not at all, no. That way I can give it an oh yeah without a guilty conscience.
Okay, what about you, John?
I'm leaning toward oh no, but not because I don't like it, but because I'm mad at them for squandering such a fucking awesome idea.
That's kind of where I'm at too. Like,
right.
it feels like you're saying it's not quite done.
It sounds like they were like, oh, this is an amazing idea. It's going to sell. Just throw it together. Like, and I'd like to believe that's not the case. I'd like to believe it was a beta that got rushed out. Because that's really what it feels like to me. Like, some of this art is like, for a mobile game, this is excellent art.
Yeah, oh yeah.
You know, and like, there's a lot of nice little touches.
I
But
think,
then something seemed totally like, oh, fuck, we need a menu.
Yeah. So where I'm at with it is,
What's dash?
So, you have to be moving and do right button on the beat,
Right button?
right bumper or right trigger. There you go.
Oh, sweet.
It's a little awkward to use. So
Yeah, again, this is horribly awkward to
The
use.
pros and cons of this game, I feel like, are fairly well balanced, but I think the tiebreaker for me is the fact that literally 20 minutes into the game, it's asking if you want to pay $100
Yeah.
for in-game currency. Like that would be a real shit move for a mobile game when you're expecting microtransactions. For an Ouya game, that's insane. I think I have to give this an oh no.
I'm giving it an oh no. But, again, I would love for someone to do this better.
Yeah. I would love to see this idea actually be finished, honestly.
Yeah.
Because there's a lot. The style of it is great. The execution is not.
Was it a launch title? I wonder if they, like...
I think it was. Yeah, it had 104 games at launch, if I remember correctly.
So I feel like must have been something like that. Like, they
Maybe,
had to
yeah.
put it out for launch, and it just was like, well, that's all we got.
A concern I'd see is like if you go back to that boss and get pasted again,
Yeah.
and it's like you have to grind
Yeah,
the same
but there's
4
nowhere
levels
to
over and over
grind.
again to.
That
can't-
also is my concern
You
as
can't
well.
do the level again, though. It makes you go to the next level. Like,
Wait.
you don't get to choose your level. If
We-
you say go, or it says stay or go,
Yeah.
stay just keeps you there and you can wander around.
No, that's what he's saying.
No, if you die, you have to start over so you can get more.
Like, it's designed that you basically can't beat him, so you have to go through the first level, the first world 3 times or something.
Well, no, you
Take
started,
it.
you started at level 1 again.
Oh,
We're at level
that
3
sucks.
right now.
That is no bueno.
That's the thing. If it was more like Dead Rising, where you kept your levels and experience,
Yeah.
then yeah, I could be like, all right, fine, we have to do it a couple times. But we went back to level 1. We started from scratch. I have no fucking clue how you're expected to survive that fight.
That's rough.
It
So
doesn't seem great.
with 3-1, I think the oh no's have it. And this one's going to get an oh no. And we're going to come back next time, and hopefully we will have a game that's a little bit less disappointing with the final result.
We will see.
See you guys next time.